YouTube. What's good, YouTube? It's your fucking boy, Yoy, the best that ever did it. A true winner, 6 p.m. Coming back with some NCAA basketball for Wednesday, November 12th. Let's pick it up. We had an awesome day yesterday on the 11th. Tuesday slate was so fucking filled with action. We had a couple dinkers in there. Kansas let us down against Radford. Boston College lost outright. Central Connecticut State. Who else? There was a couple other doinkers in there, man. Kentucky lost outright, killed us. UNLV lost outright. Like, yeah. There was a couple little, 7 or 8 games that killed us, but pretty much 80% of that shit, we all called it all right. Very, very good, very good. Let's go ahead and get right into this slate for today, man. Before I kick it in to high gear, we're gonna, subscribe if we ain't subscribed. Like the video, comment your top 3 picks of the day, and I'm giving away $25 to one of the people who comment below, who actually engage. And when you guys engage, it boosts my video, it boosts the algorithm for me. So please engage, please comment your top 3 picks. Let's make money together. Shit, I'm looking to see what y'all betting too. Or if I'm tweaking, let me know. You know what I mean? I'm always open. But let's kick it right into high gear, man. Hop right into parlay world. We kicking it off with a different variety today. We're going to run through the games that we're betting. And we're going to touch bases on some of the other games that's on the slate too that I like. Not meaning that I'm betting everything, but I'm going to go over all the games we like. We're not going to probably go against, the little bullshit games that we're not going to touch, so why even cover them and waste time? Let's start off with Hawaii. We're going to start from the bottom, work all the way up to the top. Hawaii's laying 41.5. We're taking Hawaii against the spread. 3.5 star play. Could be a 4-star play because this is Mississippi Valley State that they're playing against the worst team in the country. The worst team in the country. The absolute worst team in the country. So I would lay it with Hawaii. SIU is getting 10.5 on the road. I don't get it against Nevada, who just damn near lost to Pacific outright. I'm not fooled. You know what I mean? Nevada's been good for the last couple of years, last 5 years. Yes, not this year. They're not that. They're decent, but they ain't just juggernaut Nevada. Make sure y'all get whatever y'all smoking, whatever y'all drinking. Let's light it up. Hop right in the parlay world with me. SIU's covering the spread easily, 5-star play. But I like the money line as well. We're going to sprinkle on that money line for SIU. Salukis, I know my Illinois team like the back of my hand. San Fran on the money line, 5-star play. San Fran's coming in this one. They're going to beat the dog shit out of Portland State. Portland State's pretty all right, and I think they played one time head-to-head ever, 2016, 10 years ago, so it doesn't matter, but Portland State did win that game outright, 2016, so something to note if you're superstitious or whatever about head-to-head, but San Fran is a juggernaut. They're a top 85, top 90 team in the world, so I like the short spread in this one. Give me San Francisco. I'll lay the short spread. North Texas is getting 2.5 on the road against Oregon State. These two teams played recently, I think a year or 2 ago. And it was a 55-57 type of game. I think North Texas win that outright, or did they lose by 2? Yeah, North Texas beat them 58-55, my bad. But this was 2024 last year, so right around Thanksgiving of last year. Same thing I'm going with this year. Give me the under, and I'm taking North Texas on the money line. Montana State plus 14.5. I like Montana State to cover the spread. I'm not betting it at all, but if I had to take Montana State now, when I would. Weber State plus 20. Now this is another 5-star play. Weber State plus 20.5. against Utah State. Now, I know Utah State's good. I know they are. They just beat VCU on a neutral site. I know they're good, you know what I mean? But 20 points for a Weber State team who just damn near beat Utah outright? I'm not going for no damn short spread. Give me my boys, Weber State plus the 20. Dartmouth against Bryant. Bryant's one of the worst teams in the country as well. They're in that conversation for sure. Bryant is fucking miserable. I keep telling motherfuckers Bryant is one of those teams like you know the motherfuckers who be playing like soccer and they grew up playing soccer their whole life, or they grew up playing table tennis. You know what I mean? Just very, very excellent in just badminton or some shit like that. They could go out there and beat a team like Bryant. They rally up their cousins and uncles on the playground. They go over into Bryant's building. They're gonna win the game. You know what I mean? Like Bryant's that bad. They'll lose to Division II, Division III schools. Give me Dartmouth. These games are always low scoring though, historically speaking. Give me the under and give me Dartmouth money line. I can't lay any spread with Bryant at all. At all. You know what I mean? Give me Dartmouth. Valpo money line against who is it? Nichols State. They just play EIU. Both teams play EIU so far this year. Valpo's coming victorious off of the EIU Eastern Illinois game, and Eastern Illinois actually beat the shit out of fucking Nichols State last game out. But not the shit, but they beat them by 12 or 8 points like that, pretty handedly. And Valpo just beat that same Eastern Illinois team. I know we can't use Pythagorean theorem for every matchup, but Valpo is the better team here at home. Come on now. Nichols State hasn't put up more than 50 points this year. Miserable offense. If you trust that offense, you can bet on them. You know what I mean? Give me Valpo on the money line. 4.5 start play. Houston under and Oakland to cover the spread against Houston Cougars. Give me Oakland in this one. It's too many points. Houston's not even beating Lehigh by 30, so why do you think they're going to beat Oakland by 30? They're not that type of team. They're going to slow this game down like usual, go very, very slow pace, limit possessions, and they're going to blow the game out by 20. Yeah, they're going to win the game by 18, 17, 20. But I'm not going for no 30-point. Oakland looked way better than that Purdue game. You know, Michigan is a dog. Michigan is talented. Michigan is super fast-paced. That's why they were able to hang up 40 on these boys. But you see, when it's a lower-scoring game, lower-scoring tempo, like Purdue, it was a 10-point game. Give me Oakland to cover the spread in that one. Houston still is going to have a field-goal win. Maybe 16, 15-point win. Marquette, minus the 21. Marquette's gonna blow these boys the fuck out. I love this play so much against University of Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas just took a very, very bad loss. Very, very, very upsetting loss. Give me Marquette to shit on them boys by 30 plus. A good ladder play right here. Marquette's a 5-star play. North Carolina State, minus the 30.5. This is a 4.5-star play. I love it. I love it. I love it. But just historically speaking, though, it has to raise my attention that this matchup is always close. North Carolina teams, in-state rivalry, North Carolina Greensboro versus North Carolina State, in-state rivalry. But this year, though, I got to go off this year because this is what we're talking about. In 2025, November 12th, gotta go with North Carolina State to blow these boys out. These boys been blowing teams out, and I just keep not taking it, just looking at them. Because I had to see it first. I had to see it to believe it. You know what I mean? They showed me twice in a row that they really serious. I led with North Carolina State, but I don't love it. 4.5-star play. It's almost a 5-star play, but it's like something got that feeling about it that, like, just historically, every year this is a close game. Stay weary about that one. Oklahoma State, them Cowboys. Woo! Them boys laid a. Ooh, them boys laid a fucking smacketh downeth against Texas A&M, damn near about 30. It was looking like they could have got 30 pieced. Texas A&M, like that's great. They playing Prairie View A&M. Come on now, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. Give me Oklahoma State. This is damn near a 6-star play. I love it. This is no sweat bet right here. Oklahoma State minus the 32.5. Minnesota's on the road at Mizzou, and Mizzou's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. SEC school, cool. But they're not that fucking good to where they're going up against one of the best covering teams in the country. Minnesota's been covering spreads for the last 2 or 3 years just on an abnormal rate. You know what I mean? One of the best covering teams in the country. Look it up if you don't know about them. Give me Minnesota plus the 7. It was at 8.5 when it opened. It's already down to 7.5. Give me Minnesota and that one to cover the spread. I think they might win the game outright. Texas Longhorns at home against Farley Dickinson. Farley Dickinson's coming to this one as 31.5-point underdogs for a good reason. We faded them against St. Peter's. St. Peter's led the smacking down. Give me the same thing to happen here, but by triple or quadruple of a 10-point spread. Give me Texas. I'll lay the spread, 5-star play. Very, very good spread right there. Middle Tennessee State, we're taking them against Evansville. Shout out Middle Tennessee State. Marshall, we're taking them on the money line. And we're coming up into the last couple games. We're fucking with VCU against St. Peter's, 4-star play. Minus 21.5 against St. Peter's. I think they do it. Coming off of a Utah State loss. A good team coming off of a rough loss, emotional loss. They're going to usually hammer the next team they play when it's a bad team. St. Peter's is a bad team. But historically, like the North Carolina game, this is a kind of a closer matchup. Usually, every other year, this is a close game. But VCU, how they looking, bro? I'm taking them. I'm laying a spread with them boys for this year. Like we gotta go off this year though. Give me VCU to lay the spread. I'm taking them boys. 4-star play though. USF South Florida coming to this one, laying 30.5, and I like it too. 4-star play against Coppin State. It's damn near a 5-star play. Coppin State shows me no evidence of formidableness. They're not tough. They're not feisty. They're not none of that shit. So UCF should cover the spread, no problem. 4.5-star play. Indiana at home against Milwaukee, and Milwaukee just lost outright, or they just lost terribly to who the fuck did they lose to? Yeah, they lost outright to Wofford by by 10 points. They lost to Wofford by 10 on the road, and damn near didn't even beat Hampton at home. It was a 4-point victory for Milwaukee playing Hampton Pirates. University of Little Rock, Arkansas, they lost by 20 to this Milwaukee team. You see what Indiana just did to Marquette, right? Why you think they won't do the same, if not more, to a way inferior opponent in Milwaukee? Give me Indiana. I'm laying the hammer time. It's going to be another little ladder play for us. But we're going to cook up the little parlays for the chat slip. Comment your top 3 picks. Follow me on Action App at A True Winner 6 p.m. Same way it's spelled on my YouTube. Look in the description below. Marquette money line. Let me stop playing that money line like minus 27,000. Marquette against the spread. Oklahoma State against the spread. And Indiana Hoosiers against the spread. We're going to take that 3-leg and take it to the bank. Drop something heavy on it. Make some money for the day. Put a note on it because that one's coming in. Now we're going to cook up some more parlays. That's a little bit more of a 4.5, 4-star plays. Marquette, Oklahoma State, and Indiana are all top 5-star plays for the day. We're going to cook that 3-leg up, and then the other one's just going to be extra icing on the cake. Georgetown, I'm laying it against Binghamton. First play of the game, first play of the day. Georgetown, hammer spot against Binghamton. VCU, minus the spread. And North Carolina State, That's another 3-leg for us. North Carolina State, VCU, and Georgetown all against the spread. If we want to get frisky, we could go a little Weber State plus 20, North Texas money line, SIU Salukis plus 10, another 3.5, maybe 4-star play right there on a 3-leg. That's a 4-leg. That's a 4-star play for that 3-leg. SIU plus 10, North Texas money line, and Weber State plus 20. I'm taking that to the bank too. Another one we could cook up is San Francisco on the money line or against the spread. I like San Francisco money line, 5-star play. Hawaii playing the worst team in the country. Bring the spread down to 33. And we're going to take a Valpo team money line. Valpo, Valparaiso, Marshall, and last but not least, Middle Tennessee State, Valpo, Hawaii, and San Francisco. Let's take that to the bank as well. Shout out them boys. Let's cook it up though, man. Leave me a comment. Leave me subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's get to this 100 mark, man. We at the 100 subscriber mark. I appreciate y'all. Keep showing me love. We're gonna keep cooking this shit up, man. Making everybody some money. Had a great Tuesday. Let's keep this shit rolling, y'all. Let's make it a great Wednesday. It's your boy Yoy. See y'all tomorrow.